Hello and welcome back. Tonight we're going to be playing some Magic the Gathering, some Magic the Gathering on Arena. This is going to be the deck I'm dragging into some standard ranked on Arena. I call the deck Blue Artifacts because it's, well, as you can see, it's blue artifacts. It's very artifact centric. It is actually a fairly cheap deck, so to speak, because predominantly the entire deck is commons and uncommons, with the only real rare, if I remember correctly, being Tezzeret here, who's a 4-mana planeswalker for 2 and double blue, who set with a passive ability of the first activated artifact you activate each turn, costs 2 less to activate. His tick up is draw 2 cards, discard 2 unless you discard an artifact. -2 loyalty, target artifact becomes an artifact creature. If it isn't a vehicle, it has base power and toughness 4/4. And his -6 is you get an emblem with whenever an artifact you control becomes tapped, draw a card. So it's a very good to have kind of deck, but the deck actually is kind of more focused on the early game threats and like late game finishers, and some really good synergy in my opinion. So let's get cracking into it. Fine, let's get ourselves into the first ranked game of the night. Yeah, I was trying on a different deck before, so on a previous iteration of it. So let's. I should have changed it to best of 3 rather than best of 1. Okay, yes, I should be able to change it back. And we'll see how well this goes. I've mainly been doing non-ranked games, to be honest, because it just ends up being a bit more fun for me, because you just get to get the deck game over and done with fairly quickly. But we'll see how this goes. I'm fairly confident. The deck has been fairly consistent. It's got a good, like, roughly, well, depending on matchup, I'd say like 50 to 60% win rate, which I think is which is a good target to get to. But watch as the first game I'm going to get completely curb stomped by someone. This isn't too bad. We'll go with this, see where it goes. Oop, crumbs. Close that, close that. Which one's going to be more practical? I think the Iron Apprentice. So a 1-mana artifact enters with a +1/+1 counter, and when it dies, if it has any counters, they go onto another creature I control. So my opponent played a Raffine's Tower. Goes for the Esper colours. Oop, forgot to confirm my attack. Let's see, you're going to kill something. Oop, double black to start with. Let's just swing in and see what happens. They're just going to let that through. Okay. I don't mind. It means I've got some mana left over for a majestic metamorphosis. Come on. Is my end step? What are you going to do? I'm going to assume it's going to be... Oh, it's not. There's me thinking they were going to do a draw spell. Very much splashing for the white, it seems, so far right now. I'm definitely not shy for lands so far. Looks like... Oh, okay. I'm not going to be curb stomping them, it seems. Well, I'm not going to get curb stomped. It looks like they're going to... cause me some issues. Look at the top 2 cards, target opponent library, exile 1 face down, put the other in the bottom of the library. You may look at the card, exile. Sure. If you must. One thing I find interesting is some people don't seem to know what to do with the cards in my deck when they get control of them. They seem to have to get a few more than... Because I don't have many outright kill spells in this deck. Or in fact any control spells. I have like one card in the entire deck that is a counterspell. Let's see. I guess. Oh yeah, you're still gonna take the hit. Very confusing strategy going on here. Yes, Siphon Insight me again. Alright. Get a whole 2 cards for your 5 mana. So the fact they haven't played it means that they're probably holding up for some counter spells. Or these may be something really good, because I can't actually see what the 2 other cards are. Oh. They played one of my lands. They stole a land! I wonder if they've got the draw spell in there that goes by a number of islands they control. Come on. You're going to have to discard. Oh, means I get to see what's in your hand. You've pinched a few cards from the top of my deck. Oh, you've discarded a counterspell. Okay, let's see what happens now. Because I can do a little shenanigans with my with the sphere here. What you gonna do? You gonna let me carry on? So I got 6 mana total. Gonna channel the sphere, which is gonna draw me a card, and then also cast the sphere. So while I technically spent 3 mana, to cantrip an artifact, but at the same time that's still netted me a number of extra cards, because I will be able to sacrifice this at the end of the next turn to draw another 2 cards. So 5 mana, draw 3. That's pretty good, I'd say. Exile all creatures. Sure, you can do that. Haha. And just casually get another copy of a card that you just got rid of. No, yeah. Let's be a little bit mana inefficient, because I don't particularly want to be dropping another creature just yet. So I'm going to turn that, yes, that into that, then punt it back into the hand. Very mana inefficient, but for 6 mana I've drawn 2 cards, and I've got another body on the field. My opponent just sitting over there, just thinking, what on earth is this guy doing? I've seen nothing but cheap artifacts, no possible removal. I mean, to be fair, the surgical skull bomb has actually been the closest thing I've had to a I wouldn't say counter spell, but definitely a bounce spell. Go on. I know you're gonna do it. You're gonna counter it. You're gonna counter the spell. You're gonna make me pay the 2. You're gonna make it disappear? Is that what you're gonna do? Because I know if you've gotten the mirror shell, making me sacrifice. Oh no, my 1 mana, 1/1. Whatever will I do? Yeah, let's hold fire for a second. See what they do next. Are they gonna make me sacrifice again? If you do, doesn't matter. I can just reality heist and yeah, mate, you've kind of forgotten a very important key word on that creature. Oh, that was good. Let's see. Are you gonna let me do a nice big old draw? Draw tons of cards? If I'm going to play this, they're probably going to... I'd assume they're going to... yeah. There you go. I'm kind of forcing my opponent to just go through some of the cards in their hand. Hey, no, you're not getting that. You're not going to get a winning card onto your field. That's not how this works. So that's what they're splashing the white for. They're splashing the white for the board wipes, for removal, and well, so basically free. But they're splashing the white for the targeted removal. Now, let's go. Let's get the young old man into play. And let's get Urza Powerstone Prodigy. He's a 3-mana 1/3 with vigilance. Gets me draw some cards. Let's see, he's going to instantly die? Probably. Oh, they're going to siphon insight on me. I'm surprised this game's actually going a bit longer than I was expecting it to. So what they're going to steal from me again? I do find funny if they take the Mirror Shell Crab, the most they can do is hardcast that because they can't discard it for the channel effect. Because the channel effect is specifically from hand. Okay, yep, sure. Steal 2 cards from my deck. That's all you're going to get, though. No! Well, I should have seen that coming. I definitely need to put in some more counter spells. We'll see what they do next turn, because the board is now clear. They're definitely going to attack me with the Phyrexian. They're probably they're going to create themselves a Might. Probably transform the Incubator into a Phyrexian. Yeah, that's what you're doing. I see what you're doing there, Franklin. Probably the tapping solution was probably trying to tap one of these, I'd assume. What else are you going to do? Ah. Let's steal some reality. It's not gonna work though. Oh, call me shocked. Right. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that. I think I'll take a statue because I should be able to do both of these. Let's tease out any counter spells. What's it going to be? Nope, nope. They're definitely. I'm pretty sure they're going to counter this. It's probably going to be a hard negate on this because they've already seen that I can just bounce their token. And let's go for it. Let's just pop that token. Nice sorcery speed removal of a 0-mana creature. Alright then. Maybe we'll be able to win this one. I'm only got 1 card in hand. Holy crap, how many Cypher Insights have they played? Wait, I swear they've already cast one. I'm sure they've only been casting the... Ah, that's where the other 2 are. So I've had my insight siphoned 3 times so far. 5 times. It's a Tezzeret! That means he's probably holding up for a removal spell in hand. Oh, do you have any artifacts in your hand? Oh, they had a Celestus. Still not... really? Wow. I'm going to keep these in hand just so kind of... because I've got 10 mana, I don't need more land. But I am definitely needing to see what's going to happen next. Right. Let's split our attention, so go that way. Because I get the feeling they've only got the Void Rend spell for removals. So they're probably going to destroy the levitating statue to protect my Tezzeret. Or maybe they won't. We shall see. Okay. Nothing this time. Or maybe they were concerned because I've got so much mana left open. I'm surprised they've not cottoned on to the fact that I've got no actual counterspells at the moment. There goes the Siphon Insight. So, they've incited me 6 times. And so far the only things they've nicked from me has been a basic land and Tezzeret. Truly, the value of that spell. I mean, sure, they've also denied me cards. Ah, they're doing the same as me, they're holding some land in hand. Looks like they didn't have an artifact this time. Very telling. Ah, Skull Bomb. You're trying to use my tactic, are you? Are you going to bounce? Because keep in mind, you can't cast that. Use that at instant speed. Has to be a sorcery. Ah, Majestic. Let's see if I can do a finisher on him. Because ah no, I was such a fool. At the same time, we'll see if we can get the final little bit of punch through. Can I feign a counterspell in hand? Because if they only have 2 removal, want to bounce this to hand. They got that as removal. To bounce whatever they can block. I'm not going to be activating this until they're already unable to use this. I'm going to get a free draw from it. Oh, come on, let's see. Memory Deluge. Oh, okay. You're really digging for some answers now, aren't you? I do question. They must have a Void Rend in their hand, which they can't cast because Spectrum Sentinel is. Oh, there we go. YOLO. Let's see if this protects it. It's going to be in the gate or something else, isn't it? Oh, is it in the gate? It's going to be in the gate, isn't it? Gonna sacrifice that for free thanks to Teferi. Ooh, and now I'm the one with the counter spell in hand. Oh, the majestic metamorphosis coming in clutch at that moment. Let's see what happens next. Am I going to be drawing 4 cards? Oh, got rid of 2 lands. That would have been a nuisance for them to do against me. Getting a life. Am I going to finish the game at 20 life as if I hadn't taken any hits? Because this land is completely useless. tick up. I'm only going to draw 2 because I had the Mirror Shell Crab in hand. Don't think either of these are going to be that useful at the moment. So, scribe into the bottom. Nice. Throw down another Sentinel. So they've got to be kind of concerned. And yes, I'm going to be metamorphosizing this into yet another Sentinel. Levitating statue into the breach. Is this going to be the finale of the round? It's going to be, yeah, here comes a Void Rend. It's going to be a Void Rend. Oh! Okay, and what are you going to exile then? Shall we make them pay for it? Because I don't think I really mind this exiling. Yeah, I'm going to keep all of this into the next turn. Okay then. Now this do I counter? So I'm going to be that was cast from hand? Yeah, that was cast from hand, wasn't it? The other one's still in the graveyard. So I'm going to be looking at the top 4, picking 2 of them. Nah. I think it's better to hold on to this for when we've actually got a big threat. Because I get the feeling next turn, where is it? They're going to be throwing down a Starfall on me. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, maybe not. If they were going to be Starfalling, they would have popped it first, and then they would have summoned the Samurai. I get some extra life. Thank you very much. They've siphoned a lot of insight from me, but I don't think it's going to count for much. Alright, throw down a Behold the Unspeakable. Come on. Come on, Franklin MT. Show me what you got. Ah, that I approve. Yep, it's gonna go anyway. I don't have I have the Transplant Theorist. I don't have an excessive way to get cards back from the graveyard. You gonna sacrifice this? Because one way or another, this is gonna go. You're either gonna sacrifice it for card draw, or you're gonna sacrifice it to bounce something back to hand. Sacrifice a non-token creature. Oh no, what am I gonna possibly sacrifice? Get rid of this because it's kind of a liability. I've not seen much flyers. Yeah, I've not really seen many creatures from this. I mean, is most of the creature base gonna come from the Samurai tokens and the Phyrexian Mites? There's a Phyrexian Mite. Nah. Let's hold fire, because I kind of want to see what they do next. They got me on the back rope. They know this. Because he can tick down. Oh, he's not going to tick down on the Might. See, that would have been concerning if he had ticked down on the Might. We would have had a 4/4 infect one creature that I do not have any way to sensibly block. Ah, he did have a Void Rend in hand. Oh. Yes. Yeah, sure, you can attack with that, I don't mind. Because once you're attacking, the only way you can do anything with it is to just sacrifice it for card draw. Ooh. I see what you're doing. Let's see how much mana you got. You're more mana than I can do with the Mirror Shell. So you're going to tick up, make the Samurai a free for a first striker. Let's Mirror Shell that, just because we can. Is that the feeling? Though I'm higher on life, I think I'm not going to be able to push past these guys all that much. There goes the Hulk. Ha! The auto tapper used the Mirrex, so they can't create another one of these at the moment. Oh, come on! Do I push through? No. Not this time. Looks like things aren't going so well for me now. See, now I'm in a bit of a pickle. You gonna tick up or you gonna tick down? Yeah, you're gonna tick down, aren't you? Oh no, I'm getting flooded out. I'm getting flooded out and I've got... Yeah. Gonna be honest, I think this game is to them because I've got no way of dealing with their board. On to game 2. Right. So I'm thinking... What am I thinking? Where is it? Take out the crab, put in the spell pierces. I think I'm going to leave the spell bombs in because that's going to deal with some stuff. Let's begin with let's see, what do I want? What do I want? I'm going to take out a Megamorph and put in a Jin-Gitaxias. And not sure what else. Take one of these out and maybe... Oh, it's so tricky. So they were playing a lot of non-basic, so the Spectrum Sentinel definitely has to stay in. Let's take the station. Let's see if we can pinch something at an opportune moment. Ah, it looks like he's what's that? Silver 2 or Silver 3? See, is this a good hand? This is a terrible hand. Why have I gotten these two? Ah, there we go. That's much better. Yep. Throw that in there for the time being. The time being is eating well, it seems. Throw this in. I get the feeling it's going to be he's going to play a black source and then cut down the apprentice. No. He plays the Rafine's Tower. This one's going to be a negate. It's either going to be a negate or a mate disappear. Then the gate did not come down, and I got in for some more hits. I'm thinking I'm going to hold back the Spectrum Sentinel, and I'm not going to cast Tezzeret just yet, because I get the feeling they've got a Sunfall. Ah, the Void Rend! So maybe the Spectrum Sentinel would have been the better pick in that turn, but we'll see what they do next. Ah, you're going to exile probably the Construct, aren't you? Or are you going to... Oh, you're going to exile. So now we're going to take a bit of a turn. Finally have Tezzeret in our corner. Hopefully it makes it better. Ah, no, this is a good hand, I'd say. Not going to take him down. Swing in. Can't complain about that. Just tick up. Hopefully get a good... Ah, I just got that. And play an Urza Power Stone Progeny. Now I get the... Now I feel there's going to be a Sunfall coming. No Sunfall this time. Okay. Interesting to see what you're doing. Nothing of much use, so I'm just going to throw down a Mnemonic Sphere and see what happens. That comes through. Betrayer of Flesh, and he's got a... Right. No, he's got lots of mana open. I'm not going to try and go for the second Containment Construct. As much as it would work well with Urza. Oh, what's he bouncing? Really? You're bouncing my Tezzeret? Okay. Odd move. Considering you don't know what else I have in hand. Unless I'm expecting a Sunfall. Memory Deluge? Sure. Plays on land, okay. Ah, nice. Let's see, there isn't, yep. I'm expecting a Sunfall on his next turn. I should be very surprised if there isn't one. Oh? Oh! I feel like I'm being lured into a trap. Come on then. What you planning there, Franklin? Shall we just throw all the spell pierces at the Wandering Emperor? Yeah, why not? Okay, they did not like that. It seems they did not like that. I think we'll stick with this for now because it might be the right mix that I need. Alright, Mr. Silverink, show me what you got for last round. Obviously he's gonna go first. I've not actually encountered many players who choose to go second. Oh, wow. Yeah, let's see where this goes. I know this is ranked, but this is very much just what on earth is going on here. Throw down island. What do you want? What do you think? They're going to throw down a black sauce and then try and incite me? Nope. Okay. Still nothing. Let's do a containment construct, because I think if they're going to expect anything, they're going to expect. Oh, there was not a cut down. Where is the cut down? Oh, I just realised I've got all my spell pierces in my hand. So just for gits and skiggles. Attack. You can destroy it? No, you're not. Throw it down. Memory. Yeah, I'm gonna be annoying and get rid of your memory deluge at that point. Interesting stuff going on for this last game. Also smite. Let's just feign as if we don't have an answer in hand. Got a good pair of answers. I feel like it's going to be foolish. I'm just going to possibly burn through all my counter spells on this early game. But I kind of feel like I'm going to be a bit spiteful. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Then play my one little guy. Play a surgical bomb. It's going to be another Elspeth smite. Could be. Come on, Franklin. Okay. I do question what he must be thinking about the opponent he's playing against. Like, what does he know? Oh, here comes another memory deluge. Sure. Play down another non-basic. Gave me some more life. Thank you very much. Wow, I've been on this game for... Oh, if he taps out, maybe I should try stealing that. Should I try it? Let's go for flow of knowledge and just see if I can draw out a counter spell. I can draw out a counter spell. Oh, I do not draw out a counter spell. Let's throw down 2 islands because I don't really need another one. Okay. And that resolved fairly quickly, so he may have a counterspell, he may not. I say, let's try it anyway. I get the feeling he's probably going to counter it. He's going to, or potentially he'll tap it and do something to make it so the invoke doesn't work. Okay. Your mana disappears. Which one are you going to exile? Let's get these into my hand. Ooh. Gonna kill me that way, are you? So, yep, you're going to get the swing in with that. You're not going to cast any spells, so that means it's going to go to date. I may draw a card. I think I've got enough, so I'm not going to this time. Ooh, I've got two of my hulking Megamorphs. Patchwork Automaton coming down. Gonna bounce one of those out the way, or attempt to at least. And then let's see. I'm gonna force you to block, because you're either gonna block or not. Because either way, you benefit me. And then hold fire. Let's hold fire just to see what happens next. Making you destroy your own thing. I cannot make it night. Oh, that's such a good feeling, making my opponent destroy their own permanents that they own. Mate, I already feel pretty good. I've got a full hand, you do not. Let's see. I'm not going to do that this time. Attempt a container. Do I discard? Yes, draw. Yes. Draw it, discard it, and I'm going to play it. Because I've already played a land this turn. Come on, Franklin. This is like... Maybe I should have just done it as best of one. Because we've already got... We're 45 minutes into this game. I still say it's a good game. Oh no. Oh no, my opponent only has less than 9 minutes to actually beat me. Sure, yeah, you can attack me. What are you gonna do? Probably what are you gonna do? Exile my construct? Yeah. I think we all saw that coming, didn't we? So you gonna counter my Teferi? Yes. Not Teferi. Yeah, Tezzeret. I can hit for 4. I feel like I kind of want another creature on the field to start with. Transform your Phyrexian, tick it up, make it a 4/4 with first strike. That's what you're going to do, isn't it? Yep. So, sorry, I'm not touching that. And then we're going to have... Yeah, let's just get rid of the Empress for now. But I get the feeling my opponent's going to have another one in hand, aren't they? Oh, cycling. Void Rend. It's going to be a Void Rend. You know you got it. Yeah, we saw it coming. So that means I'm probably going to be getting hit by a 5/5 with first strike next turn. I could sacrifice the automaton. Oh, you're not ticking down. Not ticking up. Ah, because you wanted the samurai. It's going to resolve? Probably not. I get the feeling it's not going to resolve. It's going to be dissipated. Sure, you can... So it wasn't dissipated, but it was made to disappear. So I'm going to decline both of those. In favour of Urzaring. And that's gonna get rid of this because that can't block. I'm gonna keep this here because it may not tick up, but they may still attack. Come on, is it a land? You're gonna attack me probably. Ah! Oh, GG Franklin, GG. So I'm at the bottom of tier of 4. So I'd say that's a good match, but definitely not going to be playing best of 3 for ranked. I think at the moment, if I'm going to be streaming it, I think move over to best of 1. That we almost accidentally did it. Oh god, no! Knockout blow, cool. I was collecting some of Capenna as well. So yes, switch to the best of 1 format. Does make my sideboard a bit redundant, but the main board does seem to be able to hold its own fairly well. I don't mind a few quick games where I just get steamrolled if it's best of 1. Because when you're getting steamrolled in a best of 2, it just feels even worse. Sure, we'll keep this. See what kind of stuff happens. Tude. Hello, Tude. You're a fellow Bronze 4 like me. But what are you playing in these bronze games? You're playing white. Alright. Elspeth Smite? Nope, not an Elspeth Smite. You're probably seeing the blue and thinking, this is a very suspicious game. Come on, my man. What's in it? I swear ranked has time limit on it. Oh wait, unless it's best of 3, because the matches can go a long time. Alright, let's see if he does nah, do we block? No, we're not going to block this time. We're not going to attack this time, we're going to see what happens. Because if he attacks into me, thinking I'm not going to block. What you gonna do? Come on, Tude. Yotian frontliner. Okay. You gonna go wide or something? What are you up to? But then you're probably going to be asking me what I'm up to. Aha! Oh, the guy pulls out a second one. Of course. But guess what? We now have a second Iron Apprentice. And this one's even more apprentices there. Which one are you going to kill? You're going to go for the big one, aren't you? It's probably going to be a hold for ransom. If he's going to play something. That's what I've been seeing a lot of, like, going for White Weenie, going wide, but hold for ransom, and other cheap auras to make it so I can't block. Especially when I've got a big chunky lad like that. Next turn, got to consider our options on what we're going to be doing. You gonna destroy him? You're gonna, aren't you? What do you do? No attack creature, so you could attack with a 3/3 and a 2/2. Ah, hello. And a recruitment officer. Okay. Come on, dude. And you're making that have... I see. Wasn't as good a play as you thought it was it? Because I can still just chump block. Another creature on my side of the board. Not going to be a bad thing. So, are you going to Homestead Courage a second time? Ooh, you can use the Valiant Veterans Exile from Graveyard ability now. Swinging wide. Which one are you going to thing? Right, but you can this be activated at sorcery speed? Where is it? So he probably thinks I'm not suspecting this, but I can, though it looks like I have good blocks, I really don't, because so definitely going to be blocking that. So which leaves me with that's 11 damage, but in response to blocks he can do a use Valiant Veterans tick up to exile ability to put +1/+1 counters. I'm thinking my best bet is going to be to block this one, because if he does that I still take down a creature with me. Go on, you're going to do it, aren't you? Oh! Ah, okay. Was not expecting that as an outcome. So now I can only prevent damage, but that... Rescue Retriever enters when each other soldier you control. So you boss up his soldiers, then prevents all damage that will be done. That's powerful for mono white. Damn. Looks like this game is gonna be, you know, a loss. I don't think there's any way I can really block, because with that on the field, doesn't matter how good my blocks are, I don't deal any damage. And it looks like no matter how I block, I'm taking over 10 damage. It was worth a try. Come on, just attack. There we go. Oof. The power of the white weenies. Okay, well at least as we're in bronze, it doesn't actually affect our rank. We can only climb. We can only climb whilst we're in bronze. It's when we get to silver that's going to be a bit more of a drag. But at least that game was a lot faster. And straight back into it. There really should be like just auto requeue. That's what I think a few games really could do, is just automatically requeue into another match. Unless and just have it like if you time out, then okay, no more auto queue for you. If you're actively still playing, like if you win, let's see, opponent goes first. It looks like my turn order is fairly consistent. Ah, I'm up against some Boros deck, I'd assume. Yep, half the Boros right there. So does that mean it's a Boros life gainy deck? Let's wait a turn, see what happens. Another non-basic. Now you're going to summon another creature, aren't you? There it is. Gyada of Hope. We're going to hold fire, because I might be able to catch the Gyada out on this. Because they may attack. Lokita may attack still. Yep, there we go. So you're going to throw that down, gain a life. It's thankfully not an angel. You gonna attack or not? There we go. So I have to do this first. There we go. And the angel is down. Alright then. So I'm gonna. Should I? No. I'm gonna hold fire and just see what happens next. No. That's just a no. You're not getting another bit of life gain and another creature to another tick up to that. That thing is probably going to cause me a lot of problems. Oh, I know what to do. See if I can force out a block. Yes, haha, you fell for my trap. I'm going to destroy you. Ah ha 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 ha. You did not see the combat trick from the blue player. Oh, typical. They just play another creature. Damn you people who play creatures, you just play too many of them. You gonna attack me back? You gonna attack me back? You know you want to attack me back. Yeah, let's just draw 5 cards. What's the worst that could happen? Ooh, good stuff. Good stuff. So you're gonna discard both of those, which from the containment construct is going to allow us to exile them both, and then I can play them both. Because that's not broken at all. Just get a casual, like, essentially 1 mana per card drawn. Yeah, that's the nice stuff. That's the good stuff. Not quite as efficient as the Mnemonic Sphere combo with the construct, but we may do. Don't particularly want to attack in just yet, because my stuff can still lose the fight. But at least for the time being, if he keeps playing non-basics. Okay, you got another body. Which drew you? Which gains you? Oh no. Oh wait, I don't have to worry about that thing. There's me suddenly worried I had to deal with the Right, let's make the containment construct a smidge bigger. And actually, I'm going to be cheeky and just throw myself forward a little bit. No combat trick this time, mate. I got rid of that token. What is this? Enters 2 damage to any target. You haven't kicked it. They did not kick it. This sounds like a terrible, terrible idea. Yeah, because you know what I can do? I can do this, then this. Oh wow, just instantly, 4 mana replaced itself. Even better. I did not mean to do that. Ah, I could have drawn more cards. I could have drawn more cards. Let's start punching face. Are you going to block? I don't think you would. At least right now they don't know what I'm going to use that 2 blue mana for. I could use it for a counter spell. I could use it to draw 2 more cards. You never know. Yeah, this time I'm going to draw it for, use it for a card draw. Ooh, I've got another Tezzeret in the hand. Right, so that don't really have anything else I can do at instant speed, do I? I'm just going to boot this back into hand. Yep. Get a creature down that be a little bit stickier for them to deal with. Come on, you're going to have to start blocking, aren't you? Nope, you're not going to block this time. Come on. You gain 2 life every time you summon that. But I'm still knocking you down by 3. Ah. It's another thing I can just bounce back into your hand. Are you going to do what I think you're going to do? You're going to try destroying my my spell bomb, aren't you? Are you? Are you that foolish? No, you're not. Though when I cast Reality Heist, you're probably going to do it then, aren't you? Ah, I had one. I was off by 1 mana. Transplant Veribish. What am I going to do? Really? That's what you decide to do? You decide to give me some more card draw? Alright. Doing this the hard way. Yes. Throw that down because I'm going to now boot this back into hand. And then pay 2 mana for my choosing of an artifact to have, which is going to be an Iron Apprentice. There we go. So what are you going to do now? You're going to throw down your creature again? Yeah, of course you are. Gain another 2 life. Oh no, he has flying now. Whatever am I to do? Totally not getting cocky. Though I will say I could very much do with a the statue, because that gains so much So much on it, it's unreal. Ooh. Let's see. Can I get... Ah, I didn't get it. No. I'm going to play that. Just get some cards going. I don't have any activated abilities, so I'm just going to pop the clue. Thanks for the card draw, mate. So now you're going to throw down your Archangel of Wrath, get yourself some chunky beasts on your side of the field. Oh, an Overseer. So, ooh, he's going to be a bit of a problem now. Oh. Definitely going to need to start putting some stuff back into my library. I need these surgical spell bombs now than I need them at any point. Oh, what can I do? There's one. Should we just swing in and see what happens? Yeah, well, what's the worst that could happen? I mean, if he... Oh, come on. Yeah, kind of figured you'd do that. But do you have any other good blocks? Not really. See, right now I probably can just use the levitating statue to block the biggest thing, but I get the feeling he's just going to play another creature. Yeah. Kicked once, he's going to do 2 damage. Yeah, he's got lethal. What do I get? Land. It's always the mono-colour decks that I actually struggle to do anything with. Right. Come on. Ah, now this is a bit more of an interesting opening hand. If we go straight into levitating statue. But I'm on the draw. I can't complain too much about that. Means I can get the levitating statue down, and next time on the attack, let's see what's going on. Oh, we're going the uncontrolled colours. Ulamog the Sea Sloth. I do find this kind of funny, but at the same time, it's just why? Let's go. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna make you a... Oh, what's he doing? Oh, a completed Jace the Perfect Mind. Yeah, you're gonna tick up. And you can be made to die. Because I'm just gonna come over here and punch you in the face with my statue. I mean, yeah, sure, that just saved them from taking damage themselves. But we'll see. Oof, I definitely did not want to have to deal with that target player Mills effect. I may have the Transplant Theorist in deck, but it's not. It's a nice to have rather than a core strategy of the deck. Let's see what he does. Are you gonna play? Are you gonna exile? I feel a Void Rend coming. It's gonna be a Void Rend, isn't it? You're looking at it. You're looking at it. I can see you looking. Come on, Kojo. Void Rend my statue. Ah, come on. I was going to keep poking your pet. There we go. Your pet is now back in its lantern. Why does his eyes bobble around like that? Yeah, let's just see what happens. I get the feeling he's probably going to counter it. It's going to be like a Dissipate or an Essence Scatter. Or maybe it could be Protect the Negotiators. Ah, it's a Make Disappear. Okay. Just as valid. My opponent's definitely on the... it feels like my opponent's on the back foot, but I've got to be cautious about that, because when people are on the back foot, that's usually when they tend to be a bit more aggressive. See? So potentially, they could try to attack me, force me to activate my Levitating Statue. If I cast the Logbook, potentially I could have prevented that from coming out. So many things to consider. Oh, come on, man. Don't let it go to time. Don't let it go to time. Am I going to win this game because of timeout? Because that's what it feels like I'm going to be dealing with. Which is, to me, like one of the worst ways to win a game. Ooh. You're gonna disruption my my creature, okay? But you... So I can't attack or block as activate abilities can't be activated. You're gonna counter it this time? Wow, all that effort just to counter attempt that. What's next? You're probably going to do another Planar Disruption on him, aren't you? So you... tick up. That's what I'm going to tick down on the... So, play... So at any point now, say you try to remove the clue, I'm just going to sacrifice it for card draw, and it's card draw that you have given me at this point. Okay, you're going to Memory Deluge. Are you going to try and go for your 5th land? Maybe. Is that what your plan is? You're thinking this is ossification for some reason, which is the exile but attached to your land. Okay, no land. Get one of these, and another one of the levitating statue. And yeah, let's get 2 creatures on the field, give them 2 targets to go for in the next turn. They're low on mana, so potentially I can hold back on with the Mirror Shell. Okay, so Apprentice, you're gonna counter that as well? I don't think they are. Nope. Levitating statue? Yeah, they conceded for that. Ah, hey, after the first hour and 15 minutes we got to bronze 3. Nice. So that's a grand total of, yeah, that's 3 games won, and I think I've lost 3 as well. So 3 for 3. Well, 3 out of 6. Let's try and get a couple more wins. I prefer to finish this on a few more wins, so a bit high on the ranking. Okay, what am I dealing with? Yeah, we'll see what this happens in this. Yeah. So my opponent's in blue himself. And get the feeling it's going to be another control player though. You know, because he's got Jenga Taxis as double blue. Double blue. I wonder if they're going to be lands only, or basic lands only like me. Ooh. Ah, nuts! I'm going to miss my land drop. Oh, that's not good. That is so not good. That potentially means he could bounce my creature back to hand, and then first for discovery. Draw 3, discard unless you have a land. Ah. Yep, they hit their 4th land drop. I'm still behind. This is not a good place for me to be. Very not a good place to be. Alright, I think these are going to have to be priority, then this. Probably have to be lower down. That he's not throwing very much creatures down, so Behold the Unspeakable can stay in hand. Oh no, Behold the Unspeakable can be ditched at the end of the turn. I'm waiting for him to bounce and then counter on the replay. Or is he gonna flash in something? Oh, another first for discovery. Oh, is that a flow of knowledge? Why do I get the feeling there's going to be some sort of triggers on draw shenanigans with this with this opponent? Oh, what's this? What's this? Discard a card. Do you just make me? Okay, odd choice. I missed that. Did he just cast March of Swirling Mist with no targets. Ah, that's why. Well, this is not a good place to be. Very not good. Oh, not good in the slightest. So I can just metamorphosize. I'm going to start taking hits, because I can't really block against that. Sure.